I'm nervous. I wanted to join half an hour ago, but I'm nervous because I don't want to mess things up. And I think too much about backstory stuff. But it's gonna be alright. And I will keep music on probably. I hope you don't mind too much. Okay, let's join. Is everything good? I think so. I'm Charlo. I just arrived 2 weeks ago. I'm curious, I just want to learn. Why am I so nervous? I feel like anything I say is canon, and it has to be that way then. And what if I say something wrong? Oh, hell yeah. Weird. Let's go. Just ask a lot of questions, then it's all good.
What did I say?
Not confident. I think it's just the talk that
Hello.
an undercover noble visited on their first day here.
I mean, that's quite surprising, I guess.
Hi.
Anyway,
Which is
welcome
Maybe they're
to
just
the
not
morning
used to
glory.
especially
The only
Glory.
place we have is cheap beer.
That's alright, I haven't drank cheap beer yet.
I know, maybe.
Awesome. Then you cannot judge it too much. Right. Did anyone finish their drink yet? That I can.
Eat delicious food and not
Okay.
travel.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Alright,
just gonna
throw at her now.
Oh.
That doesn't sound fun at all. Okay, they're
Sounds like they're,
confused,
like,
though.
small people friendly rules, but
I mean, it works.
They are quite controlled.
I can sit.
Alright, that
If
will
the
be
set.
1 silver, 2 copper coins.
Hey, Blondie.
Wait, sorry, can you repeat?
I'm not
I was
Oh,
Buy
distracted.
you a drink?
One moment. I need to.
I won't decline. Is there?
No, sorry, that's
Oh.
Blondie.
That's right. Dang, fuck, I was about to
You
explode
also
on you.
did not introduce yourself, so I would have to call you that as well.
Well, you could have asked me for my name, like the other one
That
did.
is true.
You
and
also
it's
didn't ask
sad.
for our names.
You still introduced yourselves.
You know, you asked me what the frigging tab should be under, but I didn't ask for the names.
Exactly. See, I did ask
Okay,
on
whatever.
a roundabout
Alright,
way,
fine,
but I
fine,
did
you win this
ask.
one. You win this one. You win this one. I'm rude. Blondie, come
Thank
over
you.
here. Let me buy you a drink.
Sure. I won't
I don't
decline.
know.
One
drink
Like
for
the
my
Texas
friend
you
over
go
here.
to.
Anyway.
Can you repeat what you said earlier? I didn't understand, sorry.
For such occasions.
Yeah, all good. The beer is 1
Just
silver and 2 copper
What's
coins.
your name?
Decided
Yes,
to
yes, I should have
Uh,
that.
Jade,
come around
and
here as
yours?
well.
Right
I'm
here.
not the only one.
I'm
that's
Vincent.
Thank
This is
you.
Lucinda.
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet
Are
you.
they-
Morning glory.
Like,
Oh, sorry.
yeah, the morning glory. I can open a tab for you. Under what should I put it on if you want to stay, of course? Which
Oh yeah, sure. My name is Charlo.
Have we
Nice to
met
meet you.
anywhere?
Charlo. Oh, sorry, but that's a very
Yeah,
good name.
she's-
Aw.
What's your name?
A little familiar,
should-
but I don't think
Sam.
we've met each other.
And you work here, I guess? I'm pretty
I
new
own
to
this
Lorath.
tavern.
You own this tavern. Oh, this is cool.
There isn't really any, like,
Well, debatable. It is nearly
there's
falling
nothing
apart,
really
but
that
you
sounds
know,
like doing
I have
I'll
in
do
the
what I
past.
can.
But
I mean, it looks more modern than anything that I'm used to.
I can't help it.
if they lose interest.
This one said nearly the same. Where are you living?
No.
Me?
Hmm.
Right. I mean, I just arrived here 2 weeks ago,
Are you
basically.
friends?
So I'm living in the tent right now.
Oh,
But
just from, you know,
I was living in a small cottage back in Avalon.
Just did all that to our employees.
Oh, you're even
But
from
we design
Avalon.
things
Yeah.
that maybe
Yeah. I
wouldn't work.
just arrived 2 weeks ago, so everything is
They
new
did
to
say
me
that
here.
They made
What,
expensive
Oh,
what
clothes.
particular
wow. Well,
story?
welcome to Lorath.
But
You
they don't
definitely
mind me
picked out an
asking.
interesting place.
Seeing their attire is
Why? I mean, I didn't have too much choice, to be honest. I want to explore everything. I'm curious. I want to learn about the wide world out there. And that's why I'm here.
Right. Well, that is a good pick you did with Kilvia. I would say it's a good start.
Yeah?
Just the only place you might not want to check out is Khaslana. They're all crazy out there. And
Oh,
very
I've-
racist.
I've heard about them. Well, from stories. I've heard a lot of stories in general. The problem is I don't know which ones are true and which ones aren't. I came here with a friend, well, more or less friend, merchant, traveler, called Bromus. And he keeps telling me all these legendary stories and this and that, and it's awesome, but I wonder if all of them are true. But I'll find out.
Exactly, you'll find out.
Doesn't taste too bad.
Well, did he order a beer?
I ordered a beer for him.
I'm so sorry, Your Excellency, I didn't hear that.
Safdiri,
Yes!
give our guest here a beer
Gladly.
so we can exchange money for goods and services.
Yes, I will do so.
The only reason this bar is gonna survive is because of the rumors that's gonna be around here, because she is not good.
Well, maybe she's not the only one on staff.
Listen, it's literally my first day at this job. There you go, dear.
Yeah,
Thank you,
well, you
Sam.
know, if it's like a Hail Mary to, like, save yourself from poverty,
First
that's still-
impressions
There's
are
always the
everything.
S district.
What's the S district?
I guess.
Oh dear. How do I explain that to you? So the S stands for succubus.
Oh, I
It's
think
like
I've...
it's
Yeah.
a district that is mostly around like
Listen to
gambling,
small
lots of
you
different
anything
taverns.
interesting or
Some of them
note?
also like play some music, I guess.
I-
More upbeat music, how they would say.
sorry.
Um,
Sorry, I'm not-
It's a little chaotic, but you know, it's nice.
No,
it's
it's
nice.
okay. Take your time.
Yeah,
It's
I think
very-
No,
yeah.
I've loosely heard from
And
it.
there's also
I'm
other
mostly just
establishments over there
Tavern.
that are of the maybe more sexual.
It is
Yeah, yeah.
Into your job, and
That's
gonna-
what the succubi are for, I think I've heard.
for them, basically.
Yeah.
I understand that. I was like that for a couple of years.
But this is your first day here as well? So you're also new? Or like...
Not in Lorath, but the tavern. My
Well,
father gave
I
me the
have this
tavern
business,
after
I
he
mean,
lost like
my
nearly
friend
all of
of
them.
mine Called J&L's Custom. It's
Yeah.
carpentry and metalwork.
Huh.
Sorry, I was
And
dwelling in bad memories.
if anyone
Anyway,
has-
Oh no, don't worry, I don't wanna...
Artistry or furniture, stuff
It's,
like
it's
that.
good. It's fine.
Bad memories.
Hmm.
But yeah, anyway,
I'm not sure
Um,
what they use.
he hoped that I could turn this into like a good tavern that brings me some more money back, but we'll see. I generally don't have that many
It's
hosts,
turned
but
around a lot,
today
actually.
seems to be like fine-ish.
Good,
So,
steady.
you know.
Is the
There's a
better,
couple of people.
good
Seems like you're doing well.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm
yeah.
not sure if you really wanted me to taste it
Okay, good.
before you.
Is there anything interesting in this
Yes,
tavern?
I enjoy
It's
it.
like worth showing or something? I'm always curious. I don't want to be nosy, but...
It is.
That's
Passion.
definitely
Dear, this is my
main-
first day doing this. I have nothing prepared except of cheap beer.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. I do enjoy it.
That makes sense.
What they serve here.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
That is very wise. You should not let your.
I mean,
Since,
you
so,
are-
what are you working hours here?
You said you were.
Well.
as well.
Tasted like beer.
We're usually open for like the whole evening,
And fighters.
but
a
we
rough
close at
start.
around
Decided to spread it out.
11.
Adventure.
I apologize for that.
Soldier.
Yeah.
No.
Private.
By 11, I'm usually already in bed, like in the night.
And then 2.
Hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, by 11 people usually go up in the S district to kind of have their nights out and stuff.
Hmm.
I seem like
They
you'd be a
usually
good
tavern
soldier.
crawl through the city first, and then they go to the S
It's,
district and like
I
spend
guess
their
you
time
could say
there.
I was decent.
Hmm. I see.
So what made you give it up?
Interesting. Oh, so many things.
It just,
I hope I can make a few friends.
and I had gotten what I wanted out of it.
I'm sure you will.
Oh,
You're one of them.
I
No,
had some issues
well, if you want
that I
to see
needed
me as
to
your
get
friend,
figured
I'm
out, and the
not
only way would be
against
to
it.
join the military.
Well, depends on how the conversation goes. But you seem nice so far.
No, not money.
Aw.
Personal issues.
so mysterious.
So what's your
I don't
name?
talk about myself too much.
Sitting here listening to the conversation.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't
You gotta hold some leverage
Excuse me?
for like
Because I'm
most
looking
people.
Can you repeat? I didn't understand. Lilith.
I respect the hustle.
Ah, I see. Nice to meet you.
I do appreciate
Hi.
it.
Likewise.
Is there also something that's new for you here? I'm new to Lorath. Seth is the first day working here now.
That's
Maybe it
true,
could
I
have been
suppose.
magic.
I'm new to Laura
I
as
don't
well.
know.
Relatively new, been here a few weeks.
I see.
Hmm.
Welcome. I mean, I'm new here as well.
No growing.
Do you
no growing
intend to
magic.
stay?
Maybe.
Or do
maybe
you,
What's
or
the
you
plan?
just
maybe nature magic. Yeah.
Hmm.
You
But that
suppose,
would
right?
be unless I know someone bad about that.
So what brings you to this
Hmm.
country? With Jake?
I wonder how long I want to stay. I'm really not sure
I
yet.
don't think
Somewhat
this
there,
one
but
I mean,
might be
I
able
was
to
actually-
afford
I've been living in basically just my small home village for 18 years now.
First connection.
It's the first time I'm really getting out
Use a drink.
in anywhere. And I feel like
Oh my.
Kilvia and Lorath are... There's a lot. Like,
They knew someone.
if I want to know things as in depth as in my home village, I'd need to stay 80 years here to know everything, probably.
I hope you
Oh
said this
dear,
stuff
it's
about
not
the
ages,
village,
but you know,
It's a well decorated.
if you're
Good.
vigilant, maybe a year.
It's-
Laura
Hmm.
has
Looking at
a
the
lot to
pictures
show.
behind
Oddly,
It is a
homie,
big city
that
and
makes
like
any sense?
the oldest in Kilvia.
There's
so,
no
you know.
structure to it. Just kind of feels like everybody's just.
But I mean, you said don't go to Ksenia, but
Is that not how ends usually
from the
are?
stories it is scary, but
I mean,
it would be interesting
Some
to
of
check
them
out.
are a little more chaotic.
Dear,
could be just some.
I don't
Is
know
it that
how to
bad?
say it tastefully,
like
but they probably
Impromptu fighting ring.
they will
leader.
probably make you into a slave
Yeah.
just because you're an Animara.
Not a fan. Something we both agree on for a while.
You're
We're talking about
racist as
Kenya.
fuck over there.
Hopefully, I won't in the middle of it.
Hmm.
But, you know,
I wouldn't want to be a slave. But I can just talk with them, no?
Hmm.
we agree that impromptu fighting ring.
They will not talk to
It's just
anyone who
very
is not a
like
human.
smelly and people
Oh.
are yelling and beers.
Really, not even
everywhere,
like a hello?
And like
How are you
They
or
will
something?
probably say hello, get into that sack, so I can
someone
make
swinging
you
off
into a
the
slave.
chandelier and spilling beers everywhere.
Seen
Does
that
Cindy
before.
do that formality short over there?
I'd watch that, but like from a distance, you know.
Well, I guess I'll stay in Kilvia for a while.
Growing area. in
Yeah,
Then-
stay in the good part
They really
of
should be. They should be
the
paying for
continent,
that,
yeah.
you know? Like, put like a stage.
They got their shit
behind, like,
together,
some-
all thanks to the order.
Reinforced glass.
And were you
and
born
then
in
just,
here?
like, watch.
Or
Yeah, I was born in
Just
Laura.
put
Yeah.
entrance fee there.
would you like to go travel and see other places as well?
Perhaps.
Well, back in the day,
You
yeah.
could play
At that point,
that.
Especially the capital.
Talking about more of an arena type.
I really, really
Yeah,
love
but
the
like
castle
arena is
there.
like, you
It's
know,
so
it's
pretty.
like more organized and it's like
But like just inside
Not that I was
Kilvia?
actually inside, but you know.
you know a lot of
Yeah. Yeah.
what's the word for it? A lot
yeah.
of establishment in
I would
Essex
love
always
to
have those
someday,
kinds of,
like,
VIP rooms.
Maybe go
where
to
it's, like, kind of a little
Hospenia, but not
balcony and
not
then
like
you
the
can go-
desert area because that would be too hot for me, I think. But like the capital of Hospenia. Sorry, I might be also interesting.
Wait, can you repeat what would be interesting? Sorry.
So it could be a little like that.
Stario might be interesting
Ah.
to visit as well.
It's quite far. It's very close to Churn. I'm a little bit scared of that.
Well, it depends on where you go to Stario. Stario is a pretty big country.
That's true. Just heard about it.
Korama would be interesting as well. There are some like interesting places to check out.
That's where a lot of people like you are, right?
Yeah, exactly. Zurians.
Yeah, Zurians, right. Forgot the name for a second. There's so many different kinds. It's crazy. I mean, already from Animara we have so many different species, but I've heard a lot of
then
different
there's the
stuff.
whole other world. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it.
Oh. Hello.
Hello. Did it work?
I come back with this. Yes. She's asking if, so do you have anything like, juice or,
I could have
or-
a look. 1 moment.
Okay, thank you.
I did prepare a little thing in case someone wouldn't want to beer, you know. Yeah, I got some orange juice here. You know, if she wants to try it out. That would be 2 silver coins though for the whole bottle.
Of course, of course.
I will.
Only... Of course. Here you go. Here's that.
What made you want
I
to
can
get
also
this
just
card
write it
for
on
free?
the tab. I just wanted to inform you.
I was gonna say, I forgot that the tab was open. You could just...
Kind of something that I've always done.
Okay. There we go.
But if I actually think about it, my dad.
Thank you very much.
Mainly
I
in
got it on
the
the
carpenter of
tab,
the
don't worry.
family. He was mainly doing it, and he was kind of the, I guess, breadwinner of the family. Although my mom did work,
Right?
but when I was small, he'd take me into his shop and show me how to do it, and I worked with him a little bit. And
So how was
just
the
kinda
day so
grew
far?
on.
Anything interesting to
That's a
happening?
family tradition with
How are
you?
you doing?
Well,
I wouldn't
well, I
say
was
tradition,
preparing everything
'cause
for
I think,
the
my sister
grand
actually
opening,
is studying
whatever.
magic, so
And then on last minute I got flaked out by
a bit different,
my friend who
I guess
actually wanted to help me out.
maybe I can make it a
Oh,
tradition.
I only
that's
did
sad.
this because
If I
of her
ever
as
end up having
well.
Pass it
Oh,
on. Who knows?
She does have a reason,
your mom
don't get me
do?
wrong. I'm not that upset about her.
My mom was a tailor.
With her.
She made clothes.
But you know,
Ah,
still.
it's kind of relevant.
Yeah, it's not nice to kind of be left behind, more or less. I mean, you know, there's reasons. I guess you said it.
For a while she did.
Still,
actually.
when you have a friend and you want to do something together and then it doesn't work out, it's always a bit sad.
What do you mean about your mom's clothes?
Well, yeah. Yeah, no, you
No,
can say that we wanted to do this
These are
together.
purely my work
She was
attire.
the one who pressured me to try
More
this.
practicality than work.
Hmm.
Is that a good
Now,
time?
now I am upset with her.
Still, it's a nicer outfit than mine.
Aw, I'm sorry.
In you ever
It's not your fault. She flaked out on me.
probably
She might be doing
But you weren't upset before I said what I said, no?
Oh,
It's all about the skimpiness.
Well, I was slightly upset, but I was trying to be understanding. But now I understand that she's not being understanding of me, so I'm not being understanding.
Five layers of various bullshit.
Okay.
You realize she's gotta
I
make
can see that. But she'll be back, right?
focus point.
And then you can work on this
Yeah.
together.
the lead
Yeah, yeah, no.
up, you know?
The thing is, she kind of got sick today.
I guess
What?
I'm not sick back.
You know, she
Hmm.
can't actually control not being sick.
She even asked for
Especially
a
being
Yeah.
compensation for a price of like a bunch of
apparently her
discounted
temperature went
beer.
down or
Like,
some
man,
shit, like-
yeah, listen.
It's all wacky with them.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Right. It's sad. When you're sick, then you can't really do anything.
I think
I
that's
didn't
sort of
think
a
too much about that.
mismatch in
Back at home, like when I was sick, I could just
mismatch in
not do
value.
anything, but I hope I don't get sick anytime soon here.
I see.
Yeah, you better not, considering you live in a tent.
Yeah.
Do you have enough coin to get like some healthcare?
Healthcare?
Oh, that might be a
I don't
foreign
think I
concept
even
for
had
you.
a tent.
You know, a doctor who can help you be healthy. One moment. Jay, dear, do you want another drink?
No, I'm fine
you
for right now.
got
Thank
one
you,
now?
though.
It's
Alright.
definite and standard. But
Just call if you do.
Mm-hmm.
No, of course.
It's quite
See,
nice.
she can be nice, just not to us.
mean, you could have a
Exactly,
room
and I am
too.
being nice to you to a limit.
No comment.
Yeah, I do not.
Fair.
Wait.
I don't think I'd be able to get a room until
You know, tell
everything
me,
got
like, Jake, if
finalized.
somebody
So.
like
Yeah, in my home village we just had like an apothecary, like this one woman who knew a lot about herbs and stuff, and we would just go there and, you know, usually she would take care of us.
And then you
Yeah, see, that is healthcare. We also have apothecaries here.
Can you imagine?
We also have alchemists.
Like,
and
they
like doctors and
literally
stuff.
asked
Right.
for the opinion.
Heard about a lot of them. All of that arcane
It's one of those like the trick
stuff?
questions, right?
No, arcane
like-
is something
Yeah,
different.
yeah, they might think they're
That's
lying.
like arcane magic.
Right.
That's
I know.
how
Right, right,
You're
right.
supposed to
Right, my
fucking
bad.
lie,
different
but
things work.
I spend
Like how the lights work,
knowledge,
for example.
So I spend like so much time lying to people.
So fascinating
about
to me
shit
still.
here. I'm not gonna be doing that.
Yeah,
very
like the
often, okay?
keep playing
It's
real
like
quick
she
if
would
you
like
want
to
to.
pay me.
Yeah,
I
please.
Like, each
figuring that you
pretty lie
do.
is like a
Lights
choice,
are
you know?
There's like a little gem inside,
So if
an
she wants
orange
that,
one, so
she
it
can
glows
fork out.
orange because of that. And there's like some little rooms
I'm just hearing
right
Just on a
there.
piece of paper,
Like some
handing it out
arcane
to
rooms,
people.
apparently.
On your off
Yeah.
time.
And then I only have to say a word, which I won't say because then they will turn off, and I don't want everyone to
Of
sit.
course, yeah, makes sense.
But I have to say a certain word, and then they turn off.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And
yeah.
anyone could say them, theoretically, if you know them, or do they only react to your words?
So these lights react to anyone, yeah. But there are actually like some lights that only react to a certain like person.
Hmm. Yeah, that's
but
that's.
these ones are so cheap, so you know. I also have to recharge them from time to time, so that costs me too. But oh well.
Yeah. Well, to answer your previous question, probably I don't really. I just have a few coin.
One moment. What is it?
Why don't you get like normal fire lamps and save on the money?
Because then it will stink. Like smoke and shit. And
Fair.
this building is already a fire hazard as it is. So
Wait,
I'd
it's a
rather,
fire
you know-
hazard?
No.
Yes.
No. Jake, I will stop being nice
Fire
to you if
going
you
on a
say
wooden
that word.
chandelier up there, so...
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess it's
Whatever.
a fire hazard. Oh, we're close to it off. It's fine.
And I guess you just took care of this from today on, right? Your father probably prepared all the lights and everything else. It's not like you had much
No,
saying in that.
Because of that.
No, I prepared the lights.
Exactly.
This
Okay.
looked way worse before, actually.
A bit
Way,
territorial.
way worse. Yeah, and then I came in and I was like, oh my fucking god, I need to do something. And I had like a little of capital left. And then I like spent a little bit, and then here and there. My friend also helped
She
me.
was like, no, actually, no boy.
You know,
Like, oh my
and
God.
now I'm really.
Fuck. And then I had
I
to
do not have that much
apologize.
money left. I
Very
think I will also have to sleep here at
So we
some
took the
point, but you know, it will be fine.
I mean,
Listen, if
you
you're
weren't
gonna
disguised.
seems
dress
like not
as poor,
too bad of a
yeah,
place to sleep in.
somebody, like, asks,
Have a solid roof
like,
over your head.
somebody, like, says, like, you look
Unlike me.
poor.
Although I like the tent as well. I don't complain. I chose
Yeah,
this.
Yeah.
I'm poor.
And I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to
with
it.
the
Your disguise.
Like,
It
what
seems
the
to be
hell?
getting.
Well, if you do ever need a
more
place
here.
to stay, this is a tavern.
nice.
I actually do have a
Not
room
one
if you
is-
want to use it. It will cost you though.
Yeah, I figured. I don't have much money right now. I just have a couple of coins. Today I sold my first fish.
Maybe she just doesn't like you.
I live by the sea and I do fishing, and then
Then why introduce herself?
have like a small sign selling fish. Oh. And today some travelers came by. They were hungry and bought my fish, and that's how I sold my first fish and have the coin for this beer.
But from my experience, it just sounds like she got
Congratulations.
at least.
Congratulations.
I was used to being treated a certain way.
Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Oh, would you like a drink?
Yes, please.
You dress poor as a poor person, and then you get triggered when somebody calls you poor person. Like, alright.
There you go,
Like-
Lilith.
we go slummy, but we don't pretend to be
Oh.
like poor. You know, like we go in fashion. But if we were
Right.
to be trying to disguise ourselves, I would be like.
What, have you worked before?
We're here
Being in this
playing
tavern?
with our coins and everything.
Dear, I never worked in my life before.
I see.
Ah.
I was well off. And then my dad destroyed it all. Whatever. Why are you looking at me like that right when I'm talking about my tragic backstory? What is this?
We just
Sorry.
smell the tea, you know.
Oh my god. Usually I like tea, but not if it's about me, so please.
That's just how most people are.
Noisy? Yeah, fair.
Yeah, noisy when it's not about them, but then when it's about them, they're like, oh, how terrible gossip is.
You have a point.
I often do.
Everyone does, dear.
Okay, but like the frequency is different between people.
Sure. Tell yourself that.
Literally just a fact, but alright. That's like another person with a fragile ego.
So how do you make
How old was
this?
your-
Oh, sorry? No, go ahead.
I think it's
How
their
tall is
dating.
your dad? Those
I
bottles are
think
very
it's
high up.
too, that's why I stuck around here.
Those bottles are more decoration.
feel like it's
I
like
put them
messy.
up there with a ladder.
Oh, me, no. No.
Do they
Like,
have
most of
liquid
the
inside?
decoration you see here is-
Never.
No, it's for decoration. There's no liquid inside.
That's
I wouldn't
the
waste a good
boss,
bottle.
That makes sense, yeah.
Bottle of that will run you a lot of money.
How about you?
So I'd hope they're
Never
empty if they're never going to be used.
You're straight and narrow, marching down the wide paved
Anyway.
path.
Usually that's kind of how
So,
I
you guys have any other plans after
Although I
being
do
here?
take a couple curves here and then, but most of the time
I'm,
it's just straight in
I
there.
don't really have many plans. I'm just going
I like
to
to
go day by
Do you have any
day.
hobbies?
Me?
Day by day, do what
Mhm.
I need to do, get a bit of money when I need
usually
money.
like people who are
Maybe
super,
find love.
You know.
Oh,
Who knows at this point?
Looking for
I'm not gonna
love?
lie.
Not
You really
that
are
much.
kind of a
I'll never
succubus.
shut down the
Just
idea.
naturally.
Wait, are you
Sure,
looking
there's a
for
succubus
fast
blood
love
in
or
the-
for
in
the
the old
love?
family.
I like
Tree.
magic, so I'm
I
not
don't
Define
think
false
so.
love.
trying to be operational.
Can you repeat
as
that?
fast
Oh,
as
you
I
never
can.
know.
Define false
Takes a
love.
while, even if
If
they give
it
you
did,
Oh,
it
it
had
said
to be way,
fast.
way back. And even then, they
Oh.
only came here. Not too
Yeah.
long.
I'm
Like a
I'm not
passionate
really-
knight, you
Yeah,
know.
that's true.
I get what you mean.
Oh,
I'm not a
some magic's
succubus,
alright.
so
But
Less-
it's
I
I don't know.
It's
I heard
nothing about.
something
Oh
in the
my
military
god,
about
those poor
contract.
succubi, always the
I
prejudice.
I don't know if a contract would cause anything.
Succubi are not all about lust and sex.
Hmm.
They also have personalities,
from?
you know.
fine. I expect them at the wrong time.
Also, there can be humans, Zerians, or whatever, that are also very much into sex and everything, you know. So doesn't have to be a succubus.
Hmm. I guess the demons are on topic today, huh?
I guess so.
But anyway, you're
If
looking for the
wanna
real
talk about
love,
it,
then.
There's no problem.
No, it's
I wouldn't
it's
say
fine.
actively looking. but-
I'm
I think
You're
just by
helping
them
for
like
it.
coming into
Yeah.
the world,
Who isn't?
like
Well, what are you
decades ago,
looking
there's
for,
still a lot of
partner?
like fascination around them, just because they're relatively rare.
That's true, yeah.
To be the social type. So maybe one day when I've settled down, when I've settled in a bit more, I might try looking. But
I'm from Karahama.
there's things I want to do and
Other
things I want to
cults
see
found
before I
this
settle
strict
down.
attention, though.
Right, okay. But you're still open for love, even though you're not ready for it.
Yeah, I guess in
I just want to shut down.
ages,
The idea.
Pale's the wrong word.
Hey, Red.
No, not at all.
Is that me?
Yeah. What are you, respectfully?
Good, that you added the respectfully. Else
Yeah,
it would
it
have been
totally changed the
racist.
tone of the entire question.
Command? Yes.
Most of them have that sound.
It was a question. Command would be like,
I-
tell me what you are.
Yeah.
You know what, fair.
They won't pay.
It sounded like a command still. Anyway.
It's such
In
expensive.
so many words, I'm made for hire.
Would be.
No, it's.
You know
I
what?
think he was
I
asking
respect
for
the
your
avoidance.
species.
But also, what's
Mm.
your species?
Oh,
Are you a
you're asking
human?
about my job.
The
No, I'm not.
Yeah, like what they were saying before with the
Can you elaborate?
I-
fire and the smell.
I am a
actually
demon.
quite like the smell.
The smoke smell?
You know, I don't know about
Mhm.
demons
Yeah.
to try to identify her further.
I do like the smoke.
But see, I was correct. She's not human.
Well, it depends on the person.
My humble
Around
guess would
here,
be
it's not very
shade.
common for people to,
My gosh.
enjoy more natural stuff.
Well,
Mhm.
it makes sense to have
Well, it
friends
depends
that are
on
demons.
what's burning too, because I mean you could always scent that too.
Yes, I'm
Just
completely
gotta confirm.
Hey now, we're not
Yes,
all
yes,
bad
yes,
people.
I'm
Some of us
completely
are
human.
supposed to live
Nothing
nice,
about me is any different.
in
think
life.
here
No
it's
hidden tails or
more-
That's
horrors
what
or
I-
I
anything
don't
like
think
that.
my
Bad.
demons. Some of them are a little
Yeah,
annoying.
we're
I guess.
elves.
You know, I still have very
Elves.
good friends who are
Elves.
demons.
Yeah, you know.
Again,
like
the
the
one
ones,
that
like the ones right there.
Everybody
kind of
knows
pushed
who
me
everything
to
is
try this
and
tavern
what.
adventure.
Good.
She's
I've
also
met my
demon,
fair
fire
share.
salamander, so you know.
I've met my fair share of annoying elves, annoying Animara, annoying humans.
Exactly,
Indian
everybody
noise
can be
in between.
annoying.
It's annoying when you don't shut when you don't shut them down when they start. If you stop, then they continue. You don't shut it down. They'll grow normal to it, and then you just have an annoying person after a while.
But there's also nice people everywhere. Not just annoying people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just gotta focus on the
There's all
correct
kinds
people.
of people.
Yes.
Except the Ksenians, they suck.
Oh, I'm sure there's some nice people in Ksenia as well.
Oh, wait for it until you see the first Ksenian paladins that always try to get through. So annoying.
Get through where?
Through the border. Sometimes they try to get through the mountain pass. Sometimes they fail, thankfully. But you know, sometimes they get through and then they start building their little camps around, trying to capture civilians for some fucking reason. And you know, do their racist shit. Thankfully, the Order is pretty quick on catching them, so, you know, we don't have to worry about them too much. Especially not in Lorath, even though we're close to Casino, but you know.
How long would it take to get to Ksenia from here? Like, I don't know if you walk. It's the best thing I can do. Don't plan on going there, don't worry. Not right now at least, but just curious.
Well, considering the mountain pass is still very dangerous because of all the excess mana over there. So according to history, it was like a month. But if it wouldn't be for all the danger, maybe 3 to 4 days. If you keep on walking, though.
Yeah.
Short rests.
Okay. I see.
Maybe that's even too fast, but you know, imagine you have a horse and you can ride on a horse for a while as well.
I don't imagine that. Not anytime soon.
I'm really bad with distances, so don't take my word for it.
Okay, yeah, no, don't worry. That's alright.
But yeah, do not go through the mountain pass. If you ever decide you actually do want to go to Ksenia anyway, even though I've been warning you. But you know, I kind can't hold you back. It's your life. You want to see the world, and if you want to see the bad of the world, then go ahead.
I'll see. Maybe I'll meet some people that have been there. You have not been there? No, you have lived here all your life.
No. I was only in Kilvia so far. But I've heard enough.
But where are you from, Lilith? Have you been to Ksenia?
Well, if I had been to Ksenia, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh.
No,
That means-
I've always
oh.
lived in... Well, I've lived around Kilvia, but I've been around the country, but I haven't really lived in Kilvia.
I see. Guess I'll have to look further to find living other how do you say this? People that have been there, basically that.
There are plenty of living people in Ksenia, plenty of living Animara in Ksenia, but it's all enslaved and not allowed to leave.
Zero
My
is
advice?
zero.
Don't go there. Don't even think about going there, don't go near there, stay in Kilvia, it's safe for you. I can name one person who would be safe going here and they're behind me. They're going to Ksenia and they are behind me.
Oh yeah, Jade.
Why is he... Oh, because he's human? Right?
Yeah.
Is he human?
Like a
I see Dora
And a lot
Zorian.
of like red
And then there was a
crystals
small
just have
pond,
like red
in the middle of it all.
and like the name of a
Also
crystal.
Ksenia slave.
There's
To
not a
Cheeto
lot
there.
of like straight
But
up.
yeah, little things
Why
like
we
that.
don't go there?
It's just fine.
Gym names, yeah.
Oh
up your
well,
mug.
whatever. Let's not talk about depressing places.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Do you like-
fun places.
How do you make this?
Might leave.
You drink like
I
one
do
beer.
not know how. I just buy it.
Three. But
Ah.
I understand.
But it is like
some random
Wow.
person.
I appreciate
through an interesting process, I guess. Like apparently it's called brewing or whatever, but again, I only buy the thing.
He did say that when he came in, he wasn't.
You might want to visit a brewery though. That's where we get the stuff.
When you were back there.
Yeah.
If I don't,
He came in.
Oh,
That would be interesting. Maybe I will.
not, it's Jane.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe some other day. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a good one in the outskirts. Not where I got that beer. That beer's like, yeah. More in the heart of that beer. That beer's like
Cheap.
yeah.
You said it's cheap.
More in the like area, but you know, in the outskirts, there's a nice one.
Bid you adieu.
Exactly, cheap beer.
He works.
You guys knew
But,
before. But you
does do
cannot
stuff
sue me
with
for
his
false
hands.
advertising.
I
Oh, you're
forgot
leaving already?
what
Aww.
Yes, I'm leaving.
Oh,
I'm
well, make
sorry.
sure you come
I'll be
back,
back.
okay?
I will.
Okay,
I
well
will.
then.
No, it's
Safe
fine.
travels.
See you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
when you could ask.
Besides,
You as
he's
well.
leaving too.
I'll see.
He's leaving
Thank
too.
you for coming.
Yeah.
Yep, there he went.
Alright, what time is it actually? Where's the clock there?
I
Right,
you know,
perfect.
led the conversation, you know.
You could consider hanging a clock somewhere.
Let you deal with him.
Here.
Yeah. You're probably like right there, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a nice place.
Okay, talk to him a little.
What time is it?
Okay.
It's 9:30.
Starting to get tired a little bit, but it's still okay. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm starting to get tired for standing as well, but my friend thankfully sent a different friend over to take over the bar for a minute.
I was trying to.
Sent a different friend over and sit down and just like stretch my legs while sitting, not while standing, because those.
And he was like, he was a nice guy.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
But you know, at least I slay in them. Or apparently I'm not because of fashion police over there. But anyway.
Bartender and
Or apparently I'm not because of fashion police over there. But anyway. Right. Do you guys want another beer?
It was like,
I'll give it a miss for now.
Recommend not to make a
You're good for now? Okay.
I'll give it a-
No problem.
What is the blood
Do you
magic?
have something else that I could try?
That could be it. That could be
You know,
it.
I want to try as many things as possible.
You don't want me to?
Although I don't have too much more money, but I think one more drink, if you have something else I can afford.
Unless it's like a doctor.
But there's no way.
I
right?
do have some pumpkins.
You know.
Drink.
I don't think I'm really worried about the bartender.
No.
I'd
It will
probably
cost
be
a little
more
more
worried
than the beer,
about
though,
the
like 2
Valentine's.
I
silver
think that would be
coins.
something parents would want. That's
Hmm.
I'm not sure about that.
That's true. It's
That should be okay.
Because the
I-
bartender, she...
like maybe we both like.
There
on
you
the
go.
streets of Indigo
I
and
think-
just didn't-
Yeah,
No, I think she
Yeah.
would...
but
There you go.
it's gotta be the last thing, but that should still be okay.
She's told things,
Oh, thank you.
I did?
but
Oh, I felt
if
this like
it's like,
Hmm.
I don't know, she probably
thing in
would
my chest, but
mention, at the
Oh.
worst, maybe a noble came, but not mention who.
Looks fancy.
no.
What is it, have you said?
He's just
It's
trying
some
to work
pumpkin
hard here, I
spice
guess.
thing, apparently.
It's like some.
Valentine's, I'm not
It's
sure.
some pumpkin
They look
spice
like they'd
thing,
probably
apparently.
enjoy
It's supposed to
gossiping.
like taste really nice,
I'm
like
sure.
fall or whatever. Even though it's summer, but you know.
Besides, like
Yeah, it's
Yeah. I mean,
would
coming
say
back
so.
here.
Is it summer already? I feel like it's almost. I mean, today was really. Oh, I'm so happy that today was good weather.
Oh, I'm sure.
When we were traveling here and the past 2 weeks, it was kinda. I mean, it was alright, it wasn't too bad, but I like the warm weather. So today was great.
Mention your last name to him, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
I mean,
Maybe.
you'll have good weather in Lorath, but sometimes it will rain. You know, the stuff and
First
stuff.
and last time I do.
Yeah, rain is
There
important.
you are.
Hi, sorry.
It's fine. Come in
You're
here.
a mania tonight.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Dale.
Hello.
That's the
Agreed.
friend I was talking about. He'll help me out today.
For all
Oh,
the-
friend.
You're not alone anymore.
Introduce
That's
the friend.
nice.
He'll help me out today.
I feel like
At least for like. Well, I mentioned
wonder
you.
if
I
they
haven't
would-
introduced you yet. I thought you would like want to do it
Um,
yourself,
and like
maybe.
carpenter.
I want
I
to
wouldn't
introduce
do
you.
Maybe,
I
of
will
course.
say.
Tell, not tell.
I mean, you
Valentine's
could.
Not to say that.
I could.
You could.
Well, the only
could.
thing I could imagine is if they,
Mm-hmm.
if you did tell
Hmm.
them not to say anything, they'd probably say,
Anyway,
Anyway, I'm going to
his name's
look up.
Deimos.
Or
And we won't say
using
anything.
beverage.
Sorry, can
There
you
she
repeat?
goes. Anyway, to get
Deimos?
out of work.
Uh,
The name is Deimos. It is a pleasure to meet
They
you.
tried to extort
Nice to
it,
meet you. I'm Cello.
from you.
Yeah, cello? Is that what?
Yes.
Jello, yeah.
Possible, actually.
I
Ah,
wanna
cello.
imagine
I
how
see.
much their prices are.
And you what?
The price is not a problem.
One more time, sorry.
Okay.
I don't mind
I
paying.
suppose that is fine.
I'm sorry, your voice seems to be, your throat's a little scratchy. Did you catch that? Because I
It's
still can't.
Lilith.
Lilith.
But even if I
I think I may need a water.
No, see, it's fine.
Have a
now.
sip of
You're
this.
good.
guarantee they would.
It's alright.
Uh,
It tastes really
I
well.
could spend
you
more
know, to
time
Thank
have
you.
part
But
of
just a
the
small sip, please.
Not at all.
at places like this instead of back home.
Ooh,
So that's more.
I mean, not
It's pretty
that
good.
tastes way above the salary.
so bad.
I mean, there's a reason probably why it's more expensive than the cheap beer.
I'm kind of listening, so
The prices are a
they-
little
I don't think
weird,
they've
but
said anything
Ready for
else.
I think she does well.
I don't know. Lucinda.
We're probably not
Do
going to see her for the
I
rest of the
have
night.
my
She
speech
probably
ready
took
for
off.
tomorrow?
Just kidding. Anyway,
It's fine.
She definitely seems like a. She definitely seems like a fish out of water to
End
me.
up writing them anyway.
Well, I think she'll do fine.
trying to fill her dad's footsteps with something that was basically pawned off on her. I suppose there's only so much you can do.
Like here, it's like I'm just gonna.
She's pretty
do,
well
like,
done.
the
I felt
script
pretty
to
well
edit, it's
done.
just gonna be, like, the word
Yeah, that's a nice- that's a nice
so
for a
you guys
tavern.
can-
I think she'll do fine.
Or,
Yeah,
I guess
too
I'm
much
just.
space.
Have you known Seth for a while? Have you been friends for a long time already?
Editing
I was introduced from a friend. I've known her for a little while now. I wouldn't say for too long.
You think it might have
But
also
enough
been
to,
house
I guess, get to
some
know her.
time ago? Maybe,
Hmm.
a
I
guild?
see. Well, it's nice that you're helping out.
But, oh, yeah, of course.
Self-importantly,
I what? A guild house?
give them a thumbs up.
So Lilith, would you like a drink?
Like, one day you will see.
I'm on a bit of a. If you have any
Expect
water,
it. When
I
it would be
I'd
the
really
most
like that. But
Hanging out
Water, hmm?
if you happen to have
I
that,
swear.
Sure, get you some water.
Because what I could
I
easily
mean,
think of
we could ask the
is like-
bartender.
I don't know about her, but water's free,
Maybe.
so.
Yeah.
thank you.
Can
I'm
you
just
call
thinking
him
it would
over?
be.
Sorry, I'm very
It would be what?
curious.
Maybe you're
Are
Hmm.
you Zurian or
No, I am a demon.
Talk about everything, and you can
I
have
see.
people just hear all
just
this
like
stuff.
Lilith?
Oh,
yeah.
Lilith
Based on your
here is a
appearance,
shade. I am not so much.
Oh.
based on your appearance, I'd take you to be an incubi.
Maybe I will start
Why
to like
not?
it.
That I am. Right on the money.
It's kind of a stupid name.
I mean, it is
There's
fuzzy
too many
here,
incubi in my time.
pretty, they need
No, there's a couple of us around.
better drinks
They're
and
very
they
interesting
don't even
people.
serve food.
They look
Then
absolutely
they are.
But I saw.
They look stunning, but
Which is, I don't know, kind of
Wanted me to pull the bartender from his.
I guess it's in the genes.
Probably
I'm
is.
straight. I'm a shade if you haven't noticed.
I did notice. But it's always good to reassure that.
So I'm not just being,
Ah, welcome to the morning glory.
I could, ask.
Hello.
Welcome.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't be a stranger. Come on.
Technically, I am, whether I want to be or not.
Okay.
True,
Okay,
but you don't have to
that's
stay a
what it
stranger.
looks like.
The name
Yeah.
should be known for something.
I think it's more fun to stay a stranger.
Be known for.
Oh, but we could be friends as well.
I think you could take it.
Or could be acquaintances.
That works too.
Sorry, did you need something?
I'm not like I don't
Hey,
think.
if you like fish, you two will get along very well.
Actually,
Well, you
Mr.
can-
King
Yep.
here had wanted to
Like
ask
this?
you a few
There's so
questions
many,
about your
like,
establishment.
dangers, you know?
Hmm.
Like you called their paintings like
Hmm,
a-
stout. I might be able to answer.
Can
who's canon now.
can take that back.
Yes,
I
thank
guess,
you.
No, like I mean, you can do that, but like
So anyway, what's your name?
I mean, they can't all. be
Zoe.
These are occupied.
Zoe. Nice to meet you.
But, you know, they can.
I'm Charlo.
Nice to meet you. Cello. Nice to meet you.
So I wanted to.
Now we're
what's the
acquaintances.
story of this place, like, what-
Now we're
Yes,
yes.
you-
Now we're
what's the
acquaintances.
thing?
This place
It's the first time you're here as well?
owned a bunch of different taverns.
Yeah, I decided to make a pit stop in
It was
Lorath.
mainly
So it's
kind of like a gathering point for a lot of people until
It's been nice so far.
other taverns
We had
and bars
Seth here earlier,
and this one
who
kinda
was
faded out.
apparently also working here for the first day right now.
Liven it up a little bit.
But really nice girl.
I see. So it's
Um,
first is a gathering
Day
point.
working here, or like,
apparently her dad kind of.
Been a potential guild hall.
I don't understand it too much, but she said it was the first day that she was working here today.
I don't know the entire history, so I'll have to apologize for that. But
Oh, she
definitely was a
it
gathering
kind of
point,
looks
of which
like
I
a
know.
hand-me-down, to be honest.
yeah,
Do you
Never-
have
Well, I've
actually
seen a few
lots of
bars look like
customers,
this.
or is it
Hopefully
first
the
time?
Like a what? The hand?
this is actually the first night.
hand-me-downs.
I'm
It's something that's
Hand-me-down.
passed down.
but
Ah, yeah, exactly. That's kind of what she said from her dad.
Ah, that makes more sense on the condition.
That's why there's not so many.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it doesn't really look the best. I hope the drinks compensate for that.
Cheap beer.
the
And-
drinks.
Something
Really important people.
like
because,
pumpkin spice, something.
Important people know.
It's good.
uh,
It was a bit
Kinda
more
honestly
expensive.
looks like a mutated
Those are the Valentines.
pear or something, to be
No,
honest.
I've heard of them. I
But
just haven't met them.
might be a pumpkin.
It tastes okay. A mango? It doesn't taste like it though.
I see. Well,
I know what a mango
I can
tastes
see
like.
some people are more in the loop.
I've heard they're meant to be very nice.
I guess.
Maybe it's like a hybrid of a fruit they probably mixed together.
I'm assuming friends.
I mean, Seth didn't
My name's
go too well.
My name's
Okay.
Kita.
It tastes
I'm
good.
employed by her.
As long as it tastes
I
good.
see. Pleasure to meet you, Keith.
Yes.
And
Thank you, thank you.
I can.
So how was your day? How are you doing, Zoe?
Depends on how you.
Alright.
There's no chance that you're also new to Lorath, right?
No, I actually pit stopped in here. I'm actually gonna probably be shipping out soon.
behind the bar. Any more
yeah.
questions?
We
I'll
stopped
get with
in
you
for cargo to
That's fine by me.
drop off, really.
later. Of course. And please enjoy yourself.
A what? A cargo drop off?
Pretty much, yeah. Ship, like export and imports.
Hey, welcome back.
I got
Oh,
some tea.
a new person. Welcome.
Some orange juice.
Hi.
Welcome
You
back.
got
Yeah,
any
there's
more
some orange
surprises?
juice.
Thank you, thank you.
Um,
Welcome to the morning
He's been
glory.
drinking
I
the tea.
see you already
she's-
have a drink.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that
Do
you
I?
really didn't sit with her.
customers that have
Oh,
upset stomachs.
never mind. There's nothing there. Would you like a drink?
More
Yes,
like
a grabbable one,
beer,
please.
what was-
I do not know what you mean.
for my stomach.
But yes, I will get you a drink.
Well, it is
Thank you.
the cheaper kind, so it doesn't sit right
Yes,
with the
I figured.
Maybe
Yes,
have a weaker
it's kind
stomach.
of burnt.
There you go.
I see.
Thank you. How much is it per drink?
And it's 1 silver and 2 copper coins.
1 silver and 2 copper coins. Okay.
So would you like another tea?
I'll open a tab.
Sure. Why not?
What name? Or under what name?
I'll
Sorry.
make that for you.
Zoe.
Zoe. Short and simple, but still very pretty.
Be surprised how many people still forget my name.
What's your name? Sorry.
Oh, you're just so fucking funny, aren't you?
I am, thank you. Here, your tea.
Don't do. Hey, I
And
see
there's
what
your-
you're
That was pretty funny.
Oh man.
I already have one.
Are you good?
Yeah, I was
Riled
You
up?
should add that to your
Oh
tab.
my.
The name.
not riled up, more like holding myself back from saying a comment I shouldn't that I've heard.
Right, okay.
Hmm.
Anyway.
So what type of cargo do you have?
What did I miss?
Well, it's just
nothing too much,
pretty much
honestly.
regular goods.
Thank you.
Like anything that's exported or imported.
Besides-
Asked by Laura.
Estimate, but
We pretty much
for first
just
night,
go across the
not
sea.
a bad show out.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Also go to faraway places like Avalon?
Here you go.
Yeah,
It is-
actually.
It is an interesting.
So there's only two.
That's where I come
I
from.
usually don't do that. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I do like the after.
I just arrived 2 weeks ago, also by ship.
Yeah, it
I
is.
was
No.
kind of traveling along with one of those
She's amazing.
cargo ships.
It's quite.
Far travel.
Hopefully it was comfortable. Yeah, it's a long day at sea.
Maybe they had it honey or something.
It's nice.
Awesome.
You okay?
Yeah, just a little exhausted from standing so much.
Then pull up a chair. You gotta stand all the time. Let me do the walking.
Yeah, but then I'll be too little for like the counter.
Then get a bar stool.
Yeah, you can take just one
Bar
that's here.
stool.
I'm too short as well.
Do you fancy yourself a comedian? Because if yes, you should.
Well, he started it. Don't look at me.
I started nothing.
I
Whatever.
wasn't
You did it all on
there.
your own.
He's
That's
been
actually
very
true. You
sensible
weren't
person, I
there,
must
but
say.
whatever.
It's alright.
Is it? Is Simon
It's
the name?
okay. Happens all the
Sam?
time.
Seth,
Alright.
not Sam. Seth.
Seth.
Like Sapphire.
I can confirm that he has been a very pleasant person.
Good talk.
A very pleasant bartender.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank
When you were away, he was doing a good job.
Something for you.
Thank you, Cello.
You're welcome. I forgot your name again, though. Can you repeat?
It's okay. It's Deimos.
Deimos.
You wanna try
This time I'll remember. I hope. I
If
try
not,
my
it's okay.
best.
You can ask me as much
It's
as
a
you
lot.
like.
It's so many different
I'll just
things in my brain, like everything in Lorath. So much noise, so many people.
got water
You
bottle.
finished it already.
You can.
That's why the sea is so relaxing. All you hear is just
Hey, Saf, dearie, can we have tea?
pretty much just the waves rocking
Yeah.
the ship back and forth.
What kind of tea are you looking
Maybe
for?
a few
What
seagulls.
kind of tea do you have?
Well,
Yeah.
I can
Creating
tell you a
the
little
ship.
bit of the S district. But
Well, it can get quite boring if you are just having that for a while
Drinkable
now.
kind of tea.
Well, when you're a deckhand, it's a little
But you
different.
just had-
You're always
she
doing
was just
something.
drinking some.
That is not
Can
what?
you
Tea?
give the same?
I did not have tea. There was like a elixir against pain for her, and then she had this like
What?
juice.
You were sick.
Okay. You told me it was
I
tea.
don't know if I want to talk to her.
Okay.
Since when
I
did we
made
have
tea.
tea?
I made the tea.
Oh well, that makes more tea.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
You will have your tea. Wait, what kind of tea do you want?
That is important.
I think we should check to see if you've been poisoned.
You
You have not been poisoned.
That is.
Okay, that's good.
What kind of tea do you make?
That is not poisoned.
Tell me what you want, and I
Okay.
probably know how to make it.
Do you know how to make? I don't think that's how tea works. You have to have the tea leaves, right? You fucking produce them with your magic or something.
Don't ask
Did you
questions. What
bring
do you
tea
want?
leaves here?
Yes.
Okay, I want rooibos.
Sass.
Do you have
So
rooibos
you must
tea
be.
leaves?
You must be the legendary Deimos, the tea whisperer.
No. Sorry, say that again. You were talking
okay,
over.
it's almost
No,
like I
say
was
it again. I
asking
didn't
you.
hear you.
No.
I did not hear you. I was saying no to this one.
Check if it
Yes.
was poisoned or not.
Yes.
Wow, really?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's more expensive, but I do have it.
Okay. So many tea houses don't have that, so I'm just surprised.
It's just expensive as hell, that's all.
That's fine.
Where did you
Okay.
Does he like carry it around? Does he carry like fistful of root?
It's a
Are you
big
like carrying it in your pockets? Am I gonna get pocket lint with the tea?
No, you're not gonna get pocket lint in the tea.
Okay.
I have to make it. So it's going to be.
Just
Let me make it.
Just make it. Yeah, just.
Yes. It'll be a minute. Give me a minute.
Okay. I know how tea works. I've been in tea houses before.
Just making sure.
I didn't know this place specialized in
Literally,
tea.
none of that awkwardness was your
We
fault. I
don't.
think this was
Note that
just
down. I do
like a
you
cycle of
also
stupidity
here
that
as
you
well.
stumbled
Because
into.
people
And I'm sorry.
I mean, I think it's just kind of jumped in here. Maybe
You could not.
it's not necessarily a specialization of the place. Maybe just his specialization.
Sam, can
Yeah.
we not put
I
this
think
on the
you know
on the
more
menu?
about tea than I do. Is
Can we
rooibos,
not?
Is that
Is it
like
that
luxury
expensive?
or?
It's like
Fuck.
it's the only good one,
Oh,
by the way.
whatever.
Like whatever.
Oh, okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
It's like a away
Anyway.
from Antonia, but in like a very
Yes.
Another drink.
specific
Please tell me it's a
band,
beer you want.
and
Yeah.
they tend to mix in like
Isn't that what you serve
liquids,
here?
which is also like
Yes, it is. Exactly.
You gotta be
Technically,
explorer.
chips is the only thing I serve here, but people ask for tea and fucking
Sounds
juices.
like
Well, I came to a
Anyway.
bar, and I would expect a bartender to give me a drink. Well, that's just how bars work, right?
Alright, damn
It's like
It's like going to a steakhouse and ordering
Who's
like,
getting the tea?
seafood.
Do you want the tea?
Imagine.
you
Anyway,
ordered
1
it.
silver and 2 copper coins.
I ordered it for.
Wait,
we
no,
have
you opened the tab, sorry.
See, people forget me very fast.
Yeah, I
I
gotta
told
make
you
sure-
this.
But they...
I didn't
what's her
forget
name?
you, I forgot about your tab,
Good
Zoe!
stuff. That's.
That's what
And I didn't
we
just
talked
remember
about.
that because I saw it on the tab. I actually
Good.
remembered.
for you.
So,
Good save.
Oh,
thank
I actually remembered!
whoever
Well,
gifted
someone
that.
else has good
Again, good
taste.
save. You remembered.
Yeah, whoever gifted that to you must have really liked you.
I wouldn't say that, but they cared, I suppose.
To be fair, it's also your first day working here like this, so
Not bad.
Yeah.
it's alright.
Could have steeped it a little
Thank
longer.
God.
Ugh.
I'm not a master tea maker by any means, but I know my way around.
Oh, Roybus is very.
So Zoe, you said
Yeah,
you
that
work
one.
on the
It
ship?
can be like overstepped.
Nether?
Overstepped.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. One moment.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
No, it's alright. Yeah.
Yeah, I know nothing about tea. This is. I mean, I'm sure it's good, probably.
Thank you, Zaf.
You don't have to know about
I'll take
tea.
it.
You just like taste it, and then you're like, it's good or not.
Yeah, I meant like if this is like luxury, I don't know what isn't luxury.
Maybe I can fix the
That is
wallpapers.
luxury. Well, at least for me.
Oh, I have
It's
Oh,
luxury when
this-
other people make it.
What do you have in mind?
You know.
Honestly, I'm not sure yet. On one hand,
what?
I really like red as wallpaper, but then at the same time, it might be a little too much.
How does that
Maybe
work?
a nice
It's not a
green,
luxury
like forest
when
green.
you make it, but it's
Oh,
luxury
yeah,
when
it feels
other
like
people
home.
make it.
That would
Yeah.
that would probably
they actually
complement the
prepare it
wood more, to be honest.
way
the
different
wood
than I do.
finish.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, but
right?
like the
Plus, the
expensiveness of
S
the
district
tea
usually
is
monopolizes
truly-
red and
Like,
pink
are you
and
getting
stuff,
like
so.
fucking pirated?
Ain't that the truth? You can almost see it from the
Yeah.
port.
I have a lot in stock due to gifts. So,
People keep giving you.
Gotta get rid of them
tea
somehow.
leaves.
they did. Not anymore. But when I was in my other business, they did, yes.
Were you in the like tea business?
I'm surprised these people just stand there. Isn't it exhausting to stand like that all the time?
What business are you in where people just keep giving
Well,
you
they
tea
were
leaves?
sitting earlier. Maybe they just want to.
Not
stretch out
necessarily
their
tea.
legs.
It's just one person that
Fair enough.
liked tea.
Oh.
And I said that I liked it. And they were like, oh, here you go.
But yes, to answer your question from
Okay,
my
but,
own
like, it's
experience
still
right now, it does
expensive.
hurt after a while to
Yes.
just
Like-
stand.
Brand.
Yeah,
You're just treating it like cheap leaves.
I know.
and therefore
I
you
know.
think
You know?
I know
Would
as
you like
well.
anything else, or do you just want to
But
join
because
us
y'all are
at the
fancier, I
counter?
did put actual care into that. So,
I think I'm just joining at the counter. I'm,
And
yeah.
if you have all the like
Fair enough,
fancy
fair
tea
enough.
already, why not like actually?
Do
go
let
on
me
and
know if you need
properly?
anything.
Of course, thank you.
because I don't actually like the tea.
Yeah, but you can like sell it to customers. Or
So Zoe,
Noble.
you said you were working on the ship? On the deck or something?
She's taking
Yeah,
just
on
a
the
short
deckhand.
break.
beer here, like literally no other drink.
So you're making
I
sure
think
that
if you like invest
you
in,
actually
like,
get
the tea,
to your destination, or what do you do there?
Yeah.
Can be like a big reason.
Just
why
pretty
this
much give
price succeeds,
anything.
'cause, like,
Any orders the captain gives out, we pretty much
one
follow.
thing
Whether it's
is
tightening
not
sails,
enough. People
double
like
time,
variety.
down the sails,
Why am I giving
there's
you
nothing
making sure the
special
ship is in tip-top shape,
advice?
waxing the floor, making sure the
Yeah,
hull's
it could be
okay.
like, oh, cool
Every time we go into
beer
port,
and cool
sometimes
tea, you know?
The dock will lift it up out of the water, and we get rid of the
Interesting.
barnacles on the
Yeah,
bottom.
Especially if you
about
already
just
That's
have
my
the customer else
least
forward, I
favorite
was supposed
fucking
to
job.
get, so
Oh yeah, I can
that was
imagine.
my thought process.
Ah, God.
You
We
always
was in
have
port
this
for like 3 days.
same crew and the same
But
ship
that's
and
news to me.
everything,
So we
or
only sell beer. Good to know. And
It
cheap.
depends, really.
Poison.
I don't know
I
where
work
this
for a
came from.
company that has
It's kinda
a
sad,
fleet,
honestly.
so depends. I got to stay with my
Let
crew
me
for
buy
quite
my
some
handball
time now.
before I get
Oh,
yelled at.
welcome
So.
back.
pleasure meeting both
Is
of
it-
you.
I see.
Customers, it's very
And-
important.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is.
I hope this is not personal or
But
something, but
she's getting annoyed by
isn't it
walking
difficult
around,
with
so-
family when you're like traveling so
finish already.
far for
Thank you.
work and
Yes.
then maybe you're away for a while?
Valentine's, am I right?
Oh, they live right actually in the port.
You just put it on the tab.
So it wasn't tea,
It's not
right?
too bad.
Okay.
But not this specific port. We're a little bit more down south.
What I got earlier, like
Really?
what he
Oh.
said.
I mean, more like when you
Apparently, but
take cargo from here
the
to
brand is more.
Avalon, for example, it does take
Okay,
a
so
while,
it was
right?
already tea.
So
Yeah, it takes some time, but you gotta make money, right? You gotta be away
Yeah.
from home all the time.
yeah,
You know,
Okay.
Dad wasn't always home when he was working. Mom was always around, so
The accessories.
You know.
I mean, the
And
accessories
it
don't
taste,
hurt.
it did taste like tea.
Yeah, it did taste like tea.
Comparatively.
That's why I was surprised.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm sorry for confusing you. I didn't know that he brought in some tea leaves.
We want to investigate where the fucking
Hey,
juice
comedian.
Well, that's alright.
Hey, look.
Yeah, that's me. I did. How can I help
Maybe
you?
you can,
Huh?
maybe
Another
you can
drink?
think of it as corporate
Sure
espionage.
can.
Go talk to the right
Thank you.
person.
This is.
Hey, can I get one too, please?
No.
What do you think I do?
You better.
So funny.
I
Don't
think
worry, I
corporate
will, I will.
espionage would be
Hey,
pretty...
can I get one too, please? Also, that's my cup there.
Yeah, but it's like, that's why I'm saying think of it as,
Ma'am?
you know, it's like
Okay.
training, okay?
Trading. So you think this? You think this is
A
what
new
I'm getting
drink?
into?
Do you have
Thank
a tab
you.
or are you paying?
Well, if you want to
I do have a tab. It's under Zoe.
You're gonna have to do corporate espionage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I think that's
Good.
like someone else's. I'd hire.
Yeah, it's
Demas?
my
I don't think I.
job.
is that correct?
But like, you
Uh,
still have
Deimos,
to learn the
but
basics.
close
Deimos.
enough. Yeah,
Close
how can I
enough.
help you?
Where's the restroom? I'd need to go somewhere really quick.
Restroom is second door to my right, to your left.
Drop it to,
Okay, thank you.
You'll have to know to like,
I'll be right back.
remember
Up
to
the
either like
stairs,
follow
take a
up
left,
on
and
that,
take a
that
right.
kind of stuff, you know?
All right. Okay.
Ma'am?
So back to the thing at
You
hand.
need
that
to remember
you-
to charge your patrons.
Just where did it come from? Is that?
I don't know, just start asking her.
Okay, I need to. Oh. I need to change battery. And when sitting at the bar, I can't just stand up, walk into the counter, and get a new battery. Ah, is everything still okay? Well, kind of. It's getting better than expected, to be honest. It's always the start is awkward, but once you're in, it's all right. Should I take more? Like a quick break or something? I'm not sure. Also, I'm not sure. There's like this thing. I want to go there, kind of. Here, filmmakers of VRChat. Posts. Half an hour meet and greet before we begin screening our submission. Yeah. I forgot, what is it? Did this start now? Or... I should check Discord. I'm coming back to... The Morning Glory, it was called, I think. Right. Did this start already? Oh, there's always way too many things I want to do at the same time. Yeah, it would be nice to go there. But I also want to stay here. And I had some very bad lags all of a sudden. So I want to check, is there chairs? Okay, you can enable and disable that. I want to keep it off. Objects. Is there like... how's it called? Colliders, there we go. I don't think so. Luckily I have this disable locomotion thing and then I can move. on top of things. Okay. I feel like I want to recalibrate. I feel like my hip tracker drifted a bit. And then yeah, definitely did. Maybe not. I'm so indecisive and not sure about things. What am I doing? Okay, should be alright. Okay, we're going back inside. I'm gonna make sure I'm already where I can sit.
The property isn't really that much worth anyway right now.
I mean,
So
that's
just
how
trying
business
is what not
works.
Yeah.
It literally can hurt, though. Like, you've invested the money to buy the beer, to renovate the tavern, at least a little bit, I assume. Advertisement, the loss of time and opportunity, of, like,
Hiring
looking for a
people?
different job, hiring people.
Well, I hired one person.
Hiring one person, but, like, still,
One
like, all the
person.
paperwork, you know, the wage for that, the, like, upfront costs, like,
Yeah, paperwork.
Yeah. And this isn't even what you want to do.
Who
Is this
knows?
chair
I'm
still
not sure
free?
if I want to do it yet. I just want to try it
It's
out.
free.
Because it,
Okay.
you know, listen, it does sound like
Mhm.
fun. If it is actually working out, I'm just not sure if it will. But my friends convinced me that we can do this, and I will
Okay.
trust her because she's pretty smart. And I'm
Okay,
not saying
but
that
do
I'm
you want-
stupid, but I'm not that smart with business stuff.
Okay. So, do you want to do this, or did she tell you that you want to do this? I think that's a clear distinction. Because it sounds like she convinced you to invest in this property that you had a little interest in. And now it's all riding on you and not on her, and she's using this as
she's
a
not
test
even
run
here.
for her own thing.
Well, because
like,
she's sick.
it sounds-
She would be here, but she's sick.
It sounds like she's just going to abandon you once she gets enough money for her own bar.
Yeah, is she like employed, or is she like a co-owner, or what is she actually?
You said you,
like...
you only have one
She's
person
employed.
hired.
Well,
So
yeah,
so then there's two
well,
people hired.
she's more of a helping hand, okay? She's not employed.
Lilith,
She's
excuse
also
me.
not co-owner, but she's
You
like
hand me
helping
over my
out.
drink that I still have over there.
But then, is she getting like paid for it?
Thank you.
No.
What is she getting out of this?
Thank you.
Experience, apparently. That's the only thing she wants.
So you're getting free labor.
Yeah, I guess.
Entertainment.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that's against a law, no? You have to pay your workers.
Not that when they're not under contract. She's a friend helping out. Investing. She's not employed under me. At least that's how she explained it.
And she put some of her own money into it with like the juice and stuff. So is she getting like a
she
stake?
did help me out financially as well.
You know, is she getting like a stake in the profits?
No, she doesn't want that. She just wants the experience. She has enough money apparently.
Okay,
That's strange.
that's so weird.
Yeah, I'm getting strange vibes.
Whatever.
Mm. Well, I don't think she's like actually taking advantage of you. If all this is the case, I think something way weirder is happening.
I think you get the gist.
Or maybe she's just weird.
Thank you. Yeah, you can.
Well, she's 100% not taking advantage of me now. She's helping me.
Sounds like someone
That's
who's
what
being
they all
taken
say.
advantage of. Yeah, exactly.
No, she's not like that.
How do you know?
Right? Amos, right? Kyrene isn't like that.
No, not at all.
So we have a name.
Exactly. Careful.
Sorry, but that was a bit too much force.
That's strange.
Oh?
I swear,
Oh.
if it got stuck into... Okay.
Oh, this looked awesome.
Isn't that the girl from the Succubus district?
Hmm?
Kyrene,
Isn't she from the Succubus district?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. I've heard good things about her through the port. I don't
See?
think she's like that.
See?
Plus, she works for Lydia, so.
Yeah.
There you
That
go.
just means she has good reputation. You know,
Have you
like...
never heard the
Exactly.
phrase,
If she
"Looks
would
can
be
be
that bad,
deceiving"?
she wouldn't have good reputation. Also, I know her for like years at this point. She wouldn't do that to me.
That is what they all say. Again.
I am so sorry that you seem to have really bad experiences with your friends, but I do not. And she wouldn't do that to me.
Okay.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
I guess we'll see. You know?
Deimos?
When they would just
Yeah.
come in here and it's
May I
like
have my drink back,
abandoned.
please?
Oh, of course you can.
Yeah.
Well, if it's abandoned, it's not because of her. It's because it didn't work out, okay?
Thank
No, of course.
Business is
And then
always
it
a
probably
gamble,
didn't work
isn't it?
out because of her.
No!
I still think she's gotta be getting with something.
There's something. Oh, I know what this is. This is a front. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. You know, it's like money laundering.
A front for fucking what?
For money laundering.
Anything really.
I'm not.
Oh my. They're fishing.
We're literally not. It's more like throwing we're like throwing bread into the pond to see all the birds like fight over it. I
Oh,
guess.
so you're vying for a reaction.
Yeah, we're just having funsies and
Oh.
going for the amusement. At this point, yeah.
Oh, that's not what I was doing.
I don't. Yeah, but like, it's me. It is to me.
Oh, no.
Whatever.
What a colorful bunch.
Oh my god. I feel like we're fairly monochrome, actually. Yeah, that's like
A lot
all
of
red.
reds.
Yeah, it is actually very. Yeah, it is actually very red here. It's a red corner over here, red quarter town.
That's that Valentine influence, no?
What's your name? We gotta know who the last person of Valentine quarter of the red quarter is.
Oh, you're Valentine. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zoe.
Zoe. No last names?
Not
You're
that
out
I
of
can
fashion?
remember.
Oh gosh.
I don't give out my last name, I give out my first name.
Okay, whatever, Miss Mysterious. Miss Working for the Government, Miss Spy.
Miss Spy? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Just because you know people, because
You import and export goods and always see a name on a label. I mean,
Getting very defensive over here, Miss Spy.
Ah, yes, well, you're just fishing for a reaction, aren't you?
Throwing bread.
Throwing bread. Sorry, sailor talk, saying fishing for a reaction.
I don't think that's sailor talk, actually. I think that's just normal people talk.
I'm on a boat, surrounded by water, fishing for a reaction. I feel like
You
that
know,
kind of
normal
just
people
fits.
also fish, like in rivers and in lakes.
That's what I do.
Touche.
Hey!
all right, you got me. All right, maybe I am a spy. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just playing into a character that I possibly made up.
Oh. What company do you work for at the port, then? I know there's quite a few shipping out there.
What is your name, if I may ask?
Oh, it's Kita. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Kita. I'm Cherlo.
There, didn't it?
How has your day been? Cherlo.
6 strings deep. I'm not gonna remember everything.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Like your name.
Yeah.
The name of
How
your
about that?
It's good.
And then with your
I came
fake
here
employer.
to forget about
that
work.
you have.
It's
I
been
came
pretty
here
good.
to enjoy my time.
I went
Like-
with my friend, and she went out to go get some air.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
They
How about you?
flying?
I'm doing good.
Yes, through my spyglass. Actually,
It's
I was looking
very
at the board from the
overwhelming,
crow's nest,
but
actually.
nice.
I am a spy.
I'm very new
I
to
could.
I knew it.
Kilvia. I'm very new to Kilvia and Lorath, and also lots of different things that I see here. So it's a bit much,
another
but
one?
it's nice. I'm very curious. I wanna learn everything.
Am I really that?
Drunk
Still
now,
from
didn't
conversation.
you?
It's been a good
I
day.
couldn't help but overhear something
a shirt
about
I don't know what
fishing.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Shirt on.
It's my main
He had
thing that
something
I
else
do
on. No, he
in
had
order
a-
to
he had a
survive at the
hoodie, yeah.
moment.
Oh, okay. I'm not crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
I live by. I just live by. I mean, okay.
Right?
Yeah, it's
I live
Okay,
by the sea
back me up.
in a
He
tent,
had a
and
hoodie on,
I do
right?
fishing
I don't
to
remember.
get myself food
Oh my
and to
God.
maybe get a little bit of money so I can
You remember?
try new
that,
things
right?
like this thing.
I remember the hoodie.
It's pretty
Okay,
good.
cool.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, I
right
remember
now.
the hoodie too.
yeah,
Oh, okay. That's 3 against 2.
That's
Yes, let's go.
probably my main thing that I do.
Hey, Red, do you remember the hoodie?
Yeah, I
And
tried
what do you
the
do?
Him having a
Uh,
hoodie. Did you remember it?
Hmm.
Say yes.
Right. I
yeah,
think.
I take care
Switch yourself
of the other one that I was with actually.
Say yes.
Oh, she looks really pretty. I really liked
I
her
don't
dress.
think
I
I can
just
do
saw it from the side,
I
but
don't recall a hoodie.
it looks awesome.
Wow! What a swindle!
I'm sure she thought that.
You didn't see that because I slipped it to her.
So you spend
sorry.
all day with her, and you're like always
the
taking
name
care of
for
her,
it.
or
Bad
a lot
mate.
of different
You know that,
people?
right?
I don't really
You
know
should
what
feel
mates
bad.
do.
I don't work for you.
I mean,
I don't know
so
Okay, but
I would
like,
help with things, but
you
for
know
the
what she
most
does.
part, I garden. I'm a
Wait
gardener.
until he finds out I have a name.
Ah.
I think.
So you know your way around plants.
This is a
Of
bad.
votes, because that
Yes.
doesn't mean anything.
I know a little
One
bit.
would say that I have a green thumb.
I don't know too much about the
Reality
green
doesn't
stuff.
care about votes.
A
Reality
little
just
bit.
is.
I've been helping on the farm at home a lot.
It's true.
Mostly, you know, vegetables and wheat and all of that.
I substitute your reality.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, gardening.
Inject
That's
my own.
literally gardening. What am I saying?
It works. What is it?
It's about the same, yeah.
I choose how to live it.
The
You can't choose.
most of what I do, it's not vegetables, but
like
flowers and
Bygones be bygones.
Oh, I like flowers.
I guess you would say I don't know. I'm not sure if you would include bushes with that too. Trimming bushes at least. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite flower
Mhm.
that you like to take care of?
Not really one that I don't really have any favorites for mine. No.
Does
Um,
your is she your master or how?
No, it
Your
is
friend? You said your
interesting.
friend.
No.
Not sure.
No, not master.
Does she
the,
have a favorite
uh,
flower?
Not sure. I
It's
actually
so
just
strange
started
that
working
someone
for her.
helping you so much doesn't show up opening night.
I see.
The thing is, she wanted to,
Mhm.
but she got sick. Like.
So yeah,
Vera
that's
has
all. That's all the
no
stuff that I have to get used to learning,
She's
or that I'll have to learn.
Yeah. Same for me. The climate is also very different. Like I'm coming from the very dense forest from Avalon.
Still don't know who
And I just kinda
okay.
I just kinda got here.
Hmm.
2 weeks ago.
Just a cold gone wrong.
And the
Mm.
climate is very different. I mean the fish are different, but it's still, you know.
You got here
Fish-
by boat.
The Valentine's Day.
Yes. I came here with a friend,
Is that what you call it?
Bromus. He's traveling merchant, and he was coming to my home village in Avalon every 2 years. We were
Hmm.
kind of like very isolated. I didn't have much contact with the world around, but every now and then, you know, traveling merchants came by, and he was showing awesome things from all around the world and brought stories. And I decided to try come with him. and explore the world
Oh.
with my own 2 feet.
Self-awareness is important.
That's so true.
Yeah, and we were
Very
going by
nice.
ship with a cargo ship, with a couple of other people.
Mhm.
Although I didn't know anyone but him in this case.
What?
So I'm all
Oh, go ahead.
so I'm all for meeting new people right now.
There was actually like a
Ah.
hearing here a little while back.
Hmm.
Much more.
The traveling is fun. I did do that for the past 2 years, but most of it's just been like local around
It happens.
this area. So trying to find like it's always nice to find like that sort of fridge and to just hang out there, sort of.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you kind of repeat your last sentence? I was zoning
I
out.
found it funny that. No, never mind.
I sometimes do that too. Ridge, like a ridge.
I have to keep my spy secrets.
Finding that finding that like special spot and then just chilling there is always fun.
Yeah. I used to have a couple of small, nice spots in the forest over there. I'll have to find new ones now. Maybe this is one.
Huh? I don't know, it's just a fact.
Like this building?
Maybe.
Like
I mean,
shape of them, the way they like.
it seems to be friendly so far. I've talked to Seth, to Zoe, to Lilith, Deimos, and now I'm talking to you. And I found something pretty interesting. Cost a bit of money, but I learned some new things. I might come back here.
Hmm.
I'm getting no support tonight.
The tea's actually pretty good too.
I heard discussions. It was very interesting.
There was quite a lot of discussions. Something about tea whispering.
Tea whispering? What is tea whispering?
I have no idea. It was just something I heard. I think it might have been with that gentleman there, actually.
Says otherwise.
Yeah, that's Deimos.
Hmm.
Does it look like it?
Honestly, no. What the heck?
Deimos, do you know what tea whispering is?
Casual clothes. I'm a sailor.
Tea whispering?
Yeah.
Yeah, those pants are a choice.
You just whisper to a tea booth?
I don't know.
Don't do that, Zoe. They called me over-designed.
I was asking you.
Isn't she
I don't know anything about it.
It
I
was
heard it
just
for the
something that I heard earlier. It's it was when there was that confusion about the tea, I think.
Yeah, but no. You know what? No, don't ask me these questions. I'm fucking.
Oh, maybe it's when you drink tea and it's so hot, you do like. Then there's tea whispering.
Whatever. I still feel comfortable.
Would that even be whispering?
No. You want another drink?
I didn't say your skin is over-designed.
No thanks.
That would be tea.
Saying your skin is over-designed.
That would be so racist as well. What the fuck?
Tea panic.
It's like
Panic.
tattoos and stuff, you know?
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah, but I think whispering is not too far off. When you kind of burn your mouth and you are like exhaling and breathing out a lot, trying to get. Yeah, it's similar to whispering. I think it's a mysterious way to describe that.
Nature is very good at design.
It is. It's a new take that I never thought of.
People have evolved to find.
We can make it our own special language,
So it is very difficult to find
like a code name.
Yes.
animal
A code name.
patterns.
You know when you have guests over and you prepare tea, but maybe you don't like one of the guests and you can say, I'm gonna make him tea whisper.
Unless you start crossbreeding stuff.
Although, I
Ask
wouldn't
them if
want...
they can ask them if they can be, if they are a tea whisperer. And then when you give it to them and then they start doing that, say, oh look, you are.
If it's like
that would be funny, but I wouldn't want anyone to hurt their tongue.
I can't
No, no,
I'll
no.
just do it in my mind.
that at all. I don't agree with you on that.
Because it's like unhealthy, you know? But like stuff.
Do you also have to serve tea as a maid? Or do you mainly do gardening?
Like the ugly, even like stuff that's
Mainly gardening.
Only.
I do fetch things for her though.
But when you actually like look at them and actually like,
In case she needs help, I would be
let
there.
go of your like preconceived notions.
Like if she wanted tea,
Your own majesty to
then you would make it.
you know?
Yes.
If you have all the necessary things for it.
I think
Most animals are like natural. Like
I
you
think
said,
I'd
where
probably go to the
Yeah, there's.
It wouldn't be a chef, would it?
A tea shop?
No, but I think she does have people who know how to make it better than me, though. Just I also
Possibly.
just got employed, so yeah.
Yeah. But it's nice that you already see her as a friend then, if you've just kinda
Never
started
seen someone
working
with
together.
Scars have clothing that also has scars on them.
You have a good similar vibes? Do you enjoy your company?
I guess it does make your scars look fashionable.
Do I enjoy her company, or?
Yeah, like you know, there's people that match together well and there's people that don't match together well.
I think I do understand her. She's she likes to watch, and I mean I think I honestly do too. So kind of goes hand in hand and like that.
To watch? Or what?
You sure?
Like people watch, or I mean just like enjoying the environment. Like you could be here just sitting. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, the chairs are a bit weird. It's okay.
Great for alcohol, not for sass.
Yeah, I don't but like you could be just sitting here and just drinking your drink, and you don't even have to like talk to anybody, and you could just be just like enjoying the environment, the smells and the sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More laid back.
I know you have a bad
Have to be in the action. It's fine being on the outside and
Would a spy get
keep
drunk
an eye
on
out.
the job?
Yeah, I can see that.
A good one.
I like doing that.
How many I am again? Like 8?
However, I always end up just approaching people. I don't know. I like talking. That's why I also started talking to you, and I have to kind of. Like I just came here, right? I know nobody other than my friend, the traveling merchant Promise, and I think if I wanna stay alive and have a good time, I should probably go and reach out to people.
Well,
And
I mean,
also,
I think it's probably
and also people have so many interesting things. There's so much I can learn. I have never met a maid before. You're the first one.
Yeah?
No?
Do I have something
Oh.
on me? Or what?
Yeah,
Oh.
terrible fashion.
Thank you.
So this is
Really
cool.
Considering darkening the red by like couple shades, like that's
The one
far
thing
creepy,
where I
okay?
really like just watching is
Oh my god!
if
You know, there's
two things.
options to not look
Two
at,
things.
Literally no.
More than two things. Sunset, sunrise,
It's just
Saying
called
less of a
and when people are performing something. That's one thing I really dislike is
I can feel
assuming,
that
there's you're sitting like this and maybe there's some person performing music or a dance, something like that. If there is a show,
because it's not working for you. You don't.
and
Just go full mono.
I enjoy just sitting there and appreciating the effort other people are making in that very moment, rather than throwing in questions, making interruptions, this and that. If people are performing, I think it's very respectful to just, enjoy and watch.
New shirt.
Yeah, it's
Honestly, though, I respect.
been a while since I've heard somebody sing.
Or I'm gonna have to track her down.
I used to. I don't really do it a whole lot, but it's just a small hobby.
Singing is awesome. I like singing. And dancing and music. Music is awesome. In general.
Really?
Maybe I can. Oh.
Music's good, but I don't. I'm not the best at making music. I could tap my hands to it the beat though.
Black and white.
Mm.
Just like the newspaper I read.
I can come around on things that are in my environment. We have a couple of like tribal songs we used to sing in our home village. I like singing. Maybe. Yeah, I cannot sing them right now. I'm a little bit too embarrassed for that. But maybe at some point I could show you some songs.
Okay. Maybe I might someday as well too.
Yeah. Singing is good. If we meet again, we may meet again. I'm sure we'll meet again.
You'd like to be competent without.
Well, just like what you were saying before about like talking to people and making connections and meeting friends.
It's not my fault.
It's better to be walking down the road here and seeing somebody that you've seen probably like yesterday or here and waving to them than walking past a stranger and you could wave to them. They might wave back. They could also just ignore you. But if they know you and you talk to them, that is a better feeling.
Labels on the boxes.
Yeah, for sure. It's very nice.
If I go,
I'm fine, thanks. I don't have much more money left.
deliver it to you, and then it's the wrong
I should be fine, thank you.
item on the inside.
Of course.
Is that my fault?
You didn't even let me know.
No, then you pass the
thank you.
frigging,
Thank you.
Of course.
feedback to the person who sold it to you.
Yeah, I really have to get used to this.
You want our parents to take off and track down.
Oh, I need to drink something.
That's like just shooting the messenger, man. It's like shooting the delivery boy because you got a letter you didn't want.
That's literally not like that at all.
What was I gonna say? Right, I have to get used to this. In my home village, we had it was a very small village. We had like maybe 100 people at most. So everybody knows everyone, right? If you walk past somebody, you say hi, you chat a bit, this and that. Lorath is a completely different landscape.
Guess where it goes.
Well, and there's even bigger cities too, that bigger than Lorath too.
Have you been to more?
Yeah, but I mean, I do like Lorath better. It's a better size.
Maybe consider getting a better employer.
What do you mean?
About the customers.
Well, it's like you could have places that have too much people, and you would have, crime, just people who they're trying to make a living, but they also don't care what happens to other people. Here it's a little bit better. I mean, here if you do something bad or if you do something crazy, someone's probably gonna know, and someone's probably going to like. There might be more people here that have a hero complex than the places that I think of.
Just makes her look.
I'll
dead, honestly.
find out.
Color does spruce it up a little.
It will take a while. For now, I'll look around in Lorath, but
Appreciate it. It's like a dress for my own funeral.
over time, I'm sure I'll reach the bigger cities. I'll reach different countries. I want to explore it all.
No, some areas, I mean, you got to be careful with. But other than that, I mean, a lot of them are pretty nice.
Have you been to Khaslana?
Yes.
Your employer, employee
I've been
does
told very
not have
intensely to not go there
place, by the way.
because
Yeah.
apparently people
Don't
are
go
terrible there.
there.
I don't
Yes?
Yeah, don't go there.
But why does
Are
also
people really that
blackface
terrible there?
Thank you. It's an
I
influence
agree.
at my funeral.
It's gotta be at least a few nice
Okay,
people,
looks
right?
like casual, and also you got like funky pattern on your clothes.
I would assume so. I haven't met any though.
I'm not,
I mean,
I will not deign
no, I take
the
that back.
response.
The people who are making honest livings like this, you know, those people are probably good.
Take that very seriously.
Of course, you know, you might have people who would have
Wow,
like
I wonder why.
they want to do like side businesses or like make more money, and sometimes greed is a bad thing.
Maybe even more than that.
I would think greed is
Judging
mostly a
people,
bad
deciding
thing.
Things, the family business.
It's one of the core principles to not be greedy, in our village at least.
God.
It's like
shit.
That's a good principle.
I feel like greed is responsible for a lot of harm in this world. You know, if we have
It's about
10 apples and I need 5, but I'm greedy and I take 7, then somebody else has only 3 apples. And maybe that's not enough for them. Yeah.
Perfectionism is.
Are people greedy in Kissinger?
That's true.
I'm not a perfectionist.
I mean, it's very,
If I was a perfectionist,
very varied.
stuck with the white.
It's broad. I don't think I visited enough of it anyways to really say much for it.
So I'm satisfied with the fact that
Okay, yeah, I see. Makes sense.
Of course, if we were human though, you know, we probably would fare off a little bit better.
Yeah,
That's
I've
the
heard.
only, that's the only downside.
Are you a Syrian?
Yes.
That's her too.
That's no way. That's her 11. That's what you said before.
I didn't get another drink. She's still in her.
Some pretty big horns you have there.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
conversating. I don't usually drink and talk at the same time.
Look
That's
nice
hard to
though.
do.
Sometimes they get heavy.
Are they heavy?
Been taking very small
I'd,
sips.
I'd imagine.
Yes, I paint. So
Could
like
be.
I have like I need to have like the sense of.
You ever run into doors and then
Not just with the clothes.
No.
Obviously the clothes is like very.
No, I think I'm short enough that I can get by. The only thing is like if you're going underneath
I wasn't like
those lines.
looking at you judgingly.
So like people when they're drying clothes, we would hang them, and you gotta be very careful when you're walking through it all, otherwise you get a tangle. And that's the only downside because like even if I reach up, I don't think I can really.
On purpose.
I know you didn't, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't think I could really reach the top of them.
Yeah, probably only if you put your head down. Maybe that could work.
Yeah, gravity is usually a good friend when that happens.
Yeah.
Assuming they don't die.
It's kind of late. Wonder. Starting to get tired.
You know there's indoor
I usually don't stay up that long. I have to get up early to catch fish to make a little bit of coin.
Replace them with like real plants or something. Hang them off. But
Well, you want to get the market times, huh?
What? I'm agreeing with you.
Sorry, can you repeat?
no. Yes.
You want to make it to the market times to sell the fish.
Yeah. What are the typical market times? I kinda so, I mean I'm pretty new here, right? But my daily routine so far has kind of been in the morning I try to catch the fish, and then at like sun peak at noon I try to I have like a small sign selling fish.
Thanks.
That's usually, I mean, noon's probably a good time anyways. I wouldn't actually know the times.
Yeah, I'll find out.
Yeah. If I find out and I see you again, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So can I try some of the juice?
Hmm.
I feel like
yeah,
I only have
sure.
3 things. I feel like I have to sample all of them.
Right, so the only juice that I have here right now is the orange juice. Do you want to try it for 2 silver?
Sure. Did you just make that price up?
I paid 2 silver for this as well.
Yeah,
Why is it
exactly.
twice?
To be fair, it is oranges. Why did you get such an expensive
it's
juice?
It's not that expensive.
It's literally more expensive than the. It's almost
Yeah.
Because it's the whole bottle that I'm selling you, not just a mug.
You do like. You're probably selling more liquid in this mug than in this bottle.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but this is cheap beer.
Did you not think that?
I did think that far. Again, this is cheap beer. I'm not like pretending that this is some high grade beer.
Cheap beer, expensive, juice.
Sorry, Kita was your name, right?
Expensive.
Yes.
All the tea.
Okay.
And what was your name again?
Juice, but
Charlo.
very
Know that
shittily.
you would bring in tea
Hello.
leaves, okay?
Charlo. Yeah,
That is-
Charlo.
I did.
I need to need to remember.
She was not
That's right.
So we have
I like the
Kita.
tagline.
Then we have Seth,
Mm.
famous. Mm-hmm.
Worst case too, you could just call me the maid.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be the same, right? There's a reason we have names.
God, why? It's like the 11th.
It's more
one.
personal that way.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
I think it's important to memorize people's names.
We need to talk.
Oh, the juice is actually good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I get it. So like the thing that you
Okay, well, nice to
prepared
meet
is
you.
Good
kinda
seeing you.
crap, but the thing that
Yep.
your friend prepared
Alright.
is
See you
very
again.
good.
Bye.
And
Bye.
the like,
Apparently-
unexpected thing is like
Will
What's
be
that?
right back.
Apparently. See, I told you, she's great.
Just get her to teach you then.
What?
Just get her to teach you then.
Well, I'm trying to. At the same time, she's trying to get her own experience through this as well. I don't know what's happening.
So you guys are just
should
going
know
in for
what's
this
happening.
Why,
blindly?
if she has so much money, why didn't you just sell her this thing?
Because
That
she
would make way
wanted
more
to help
sense.
me get my feet on my ground myself first. Okay, I made it out as if she convinced me, but she more like motivated me to do this. At first I wasn't sure if I could even do this, but then she was like, no, I'm pretty sure you can. Let me help you out here and there. I'll get my experience out of it for my own business, and you'll get your feet up on the ground, you know, and here we are.
Sounds like
I'm
revision.
literally winging it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What does it
making
sound like?
addendums so you don't sound
Like
as
revisionism.
inexperienced.
I am inexperienced. I'm not trying to hide it. I literally told you this the whole evening.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also always said that the beer is cheap as fuck. Well, maybe not cheap as fuck, but cheap.
Certainly a marketing tactic.
It's being honest.
You should say it's good for cheap, you know?
Yeah, honesty doesn't sell well.
Yeah, you have
Well,
to lie to your
apparently it sells
customers.
good enough.
Don't use
It's
me
because
as an
you got
example.
weirdos for clientele, okay?
Hey!
This is literally my first evening. Let me figure it out as well. But I will consider what you just said, okay? I will consider it, thank you. In the end, I'm also not trying to cater to like high society. I don't even know why you two are here, okay?
I
Or the
literally
noble
just
lady
said
left
we're
with her.
slumming it.
Wait, where's the noble lady?
We're slumming it.
They just left.
Tab open.
But they said they'll they'll come back.
Okay.
That's how spell.
At least that's what they said.
If need be, I'll find them.
Yeah, I saw that she wasn't here and the maid was still here, so I don't know if she like ran away from the maid as well. Hopefully the maid got her money.
Well, they seem to be getting along well.
What did you say
is
there?
strange, though.
Made for each other.
I wouldn't push it past the Belmonts.
Like, I can't imagine being friends with your maid of all people.
You know, it's like the.
They're just people as well.
Didn't
But
say
it's-
they weren't.
Rude.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what?
It's rude.
To
Because
be
then
friends
they
with
have
your
to.
maid?
Yeah, because
They're
then they have to be
obligated.
friendly with you. You're asking like extra emotional labor from them. You know, like if they do like legitimately want to be friends with you, you know, it's all okay. But you cannot be sure about that because you're paying them.
Oh.
So they have like the vested interest in like being, you know.
Okay, I do see your point actually. I do see that perspective. At the same time, you don't know how it works between the two. Maybe, you know, it is genuine.
I mean, sure, it's been known to happen, but personally, my experience is that even when the nobles are like fully convinced themselves that like, oh yeah, we're friends, we're so equal, like the moment the maid like fucks up or like something
I
happens,
get another.
then suddenly all the frigging equality is lost to the wind, and it's not worth it. Okay.
Thanks.
Well, again, I'm sorry that you made experiences like that. It's not like
There
that for
is,
everyone,
we
though.
don't make friends. It's just like you don't make friends with the help. You make friends with your peers. The fact that all our peers are shitty friends is like completely different conversation. Okay? And also, we don't
Yeah.
need friends. We got each other.
Yeah, exactly.
That's sad.
Codependence is scary.
No,
Yeah.
It's not codependent.
no.
How is
How
it
is it
sad?
Yeah.
If you only have each other, how are you supposed to know, like, when the other is wrong? Maybe you need more perspectives, which friends
We're
would bring
very
you.
good at knowing when the other is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
only have your own framework,
Yeah, 'cause, like,
Yeah.
which is limited.
okay.
With multiple friends, you can show you different perspectives in life.
Or they can lie to you.
They can.
Well,
do
that will happen as well, but you can lie to each other too. White lies,
don't
true
lie to
lies,
each other.
whatever. Are you sure about that?
We've
Like,
known
can you
each
ever
other
be
literally
truly sure?
since birth. Okay.
Yeah,
We
well,
know.
family can still lie to each other.
Yeah,
Ain't
but
that
like
the truth?
you, if you really know a person.
Yeah, exactly, if you really know a person. But then you, in turn, tell me that my friend is a bad friend, even though I really know her. So
We
you have
literally
to bring
didn't
up
say
argument
that,
with me.
okay? You started describing your situation, we were like, that's kind of sus, but then, like, eventually we were like, okay, I guess, you know, it's kind of weird, but it doesn't seem that bad. You were saying it's important to get, like, various perspectives. How many friends do you have,
Exactly.
huh? And then you get
I
pissed
have
when we
lots.
offer you my perspective?
And I said to you that I'm considering it. I guess that conversation is done.
Anyway, we have each other.
Anyway.
And we know each other.
Yeah, well,
enough
at
to
least
know.
you have each other.
Yeah. At least. Like.
Well, it would be
don't
more
need
sad if you
anybody
only
else.
have yourself.
That is so true. That would be.
Yeah.
I would hate that.
That would be
honestly.
But still, it would also be better if you had more friends around you.
Ugh. It's just like more people to impose on our time.
Yeah.
Like we don't have infinite time. There's only so many hours in a day, you know?
And you're spending
And
it
you choose
in
to be
a
in the bar.
dingy tavern right now.
Yeah, making friends, maybe. Isn't that what you
Yeah,
were just
see?
saying?
No, that makes sense to
No,
me.
I'm
but-
disagreeing with you. Hang on. You were saying like, oh, you're wasting your time in this bar. No, we're here doing the thing that you were telling us to do.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you
here right
can't
now
have
it's
it
saying
both
that
ways.
you guys have so... One moment, please.
Take your time.
This person. Oh my god.
That's the problem. She's nice, no?
She does not listen. I'm trying to explain stuff to her, and she just like I say a thing, and she hears like half of my words, and then like imposes her own reality on the other half, and then responds
Listen,
to
Vincent.
like.
Right then.
She has her perspective. You have your perspective.
It's not about
They're
perspective.
gonna
she-
clash.
You're not listening.
Right.
You're not understanding. You're pissing on the poor.
When was this conversation about the poor?
Sorry, I needed a minute.
Welcome back, Deimos.
Stop laughing so much. You're making me laugh.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
There's a drink on the
Alright, anyway.
Hmm.
I did just check, like, how much beer is left, and it's all pretty much done. And I also just
Sorry,
checked the
guys.
time, and I have to close.
Good man.
Yeah,
Good
thank
girl. Wait, no. Good woman.
Anyway, I need to take the payment, so everyone clear your tabs.
Yeah, about that. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I will
Alright,
chase
here
you
we
down. You
go.
ain't making it anywhere.
There's like an extra gold there.
Oh,
How much?
Wow.
How much will you?
thank you.
Huh? What?
What?
What are you thinking? I just paid for your tab.
Yeah, but you just said extra gold?
Oh! Yeah, whatever, keep that. I didn't count properly.
Alright, well, thank you.
What's my total?
Give me a minute. I gotta think about it.
Pulling out the calculator.
What's a calculator?
It's 11 beers.
14 silver.
No, it's 12 actually.
It's 12.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
No.
Didn't you just give me another one after the 11th?
There's two coppers.
You
But yeah,
have
11
12.
beers.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to lie
Sorry, I
about
was too
it.
caught up in laughing.
I think I paid
Yeah,
for
I think
everything
they have
already,
the,
right?
like, all the like various like beads on the like lines that you use for calculator, whatever, for mathing.
15 silver.
Isn't that called a register? Or something like that?
No.
No. Okay.
Something with A. Something that starts with A.
Yeah.
Acrobat?
I know what you're.
I don't know.
20.
Yeah, you have the things and you slide them back and
Do
forth.
you want your change back?
No.
Well, thank you very much.
An abacus.
Thank you.
Abacus! Thank you, what's in
Yes, it's an abacus.
that?
I'm investing that.
Yeah, I do use
That
it
might be a good
quite
idea.
frequently.
They make.
Wait, Charlotte, did you pay already?
I think I paid both. I had one beer and this thing, and I paid it both while I got it. So.
Right, yeah. I see
We'll
it
see
here.
what
You did pay.
happens.
Okay, good. Lilith, you didn't open a tab. You paid it solely. I remember now.
Only the maid is missing.
They're still missing the noble.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
I'll find them.
Thank you.
I mean, the maid's master just came back and said they need to talk, and then they left. But they said they'll come back, but I don't know when that's gonna be.
Look for them just so they can quickly pay.
Yeah, when we close off.
Or she'd expect a noble to cheap out on a bill.
Yeah, right.
Maybe they'll come back tomorrow with some, how do you call it? Making it good again by giving more. Because something came in between.
That's an interest.
Anyway, Zoe, be careful getting out there. Oh, well.
Oh, and she's down.
No, Zoe.
We could just leave her here.
I had asked you.
Are you okay?
I think we have the first person
Where are we
who
putting
will
her?
sleep in one of our rooms.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I got her. Come on.
Alright.
We're going upstairs.
Yeah, it's all the way up, you know.
Huh.
She better not puke on my bed. Anyway.
That's interesting.
Yeah, thank you for coming over this evening.
I will
really worked
return.
out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, it's a nice evening.
With your travels and everything.
Thank you.
You too.
We shall meet again. I think I'll come again in a week or so, maybe. Was interesting.
That'd be nice.
Bye.
I guess the night is still young, so we can head out.
Oh,
get
Timmy
some
passed out.
paperwork done. It's getting great.
Yeah.
And I'll get your speech. It'll be so.
Yeah. You're gonna set it up my Why did you
You cannot interact with the stuff. Outside is still RP zone, right? Is this still part of RP zone? Not anymore. Here.
They're still on RP, by the way.
For somebody who does
Oh. Okay. Oh wait. Oh yeah. You're leaving. Goodbye. Oh. Wait. This is where I live. Ding 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 ding. Oh, that's some pretty flowers. I'll take you home. Now I don't know if they're still doing RP or if it's over. I'll find out eventually. Oh, what? Ding, 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 ding.
Subscribe to the Suvis RP.
Subscribe to Kyrene.
That was.
Is RP over?
It has been like 2 years since we've done nothing. We'll not take it away from us.